Are you having issues with low energy or difficulty losing weight on your own? What about poor sleep, foggy brain, poor digestion, and pain? Well, it's never too late to regain your health and your vitality, especially when you work hand in hand with Dr. Sophie Jacob, and she joins us now along with her patient, Chip Wafer. It's so wonderful to have both of you here.
Great, thank you.
Thanks. Of course, always good to talk about health. So, Dr. Jacob, let's start with you a little bit. Tell us how anyone, really of any age, can lose inches in their very first visit with you with UltraSlim.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I have been helping patients with their health and weight loss for well over 28 years now. And as a chiropractic physician, the technology I use is FDA cleared, and it will give you immediate results just like that. Like you said, I guarantee any patients coming in will lose at least 2 inches of body fat on their very first session. So it is great. It will deliver a result immediately, and it helps with weight loss. And all you do is you lay down and relax. That's it. No downtime, no cutting, no needle, no surgery. And you take a 20-minute nap. People relax and wake up 20 minutes later feeling refreshed and having lost 2 inches of body fat.
Wow.
So it is great. It also is decreasing inflammation. It is very soothing to the patients. And it does deliver the good. I call it the fat melting machine. Mm-hmm. And it is a catalyst to weight loss. And it also helps with saggy aging skin, because every time you do a session, it helps increase your collagen and your elastin. So that helps with that. And you also will detox your body for an additional 2 days after each session. So it is highly beneficial. It's the only technology that can do this.
Hey, first of all, who wouldn't love a 20-minute nap in the middle of the day,
yeah.
Right? And then you're also losing fat in inches, and your skin is becoming more, well, it's just like it used to be, right? It's becoming youthful again.
It helps.
And on top of what you already share with us, you always stay on the cutting edge with your treatments. There's a brand new cutting edge treatment that you're offering at your clinic now.
Yes, well, I'm very glad to announce that I now offer peptide treatment in my clinic. And what peptides are amino acids. And those amino acids are in specific sequence that will target very specific function in the body. So let's say you introduce the peptide that is responsible for fat reduction. Well, it will do just that. I have another one that helps with blood sugar regulation and food cravings. That equals weight loss. It does that. And then another one example is to help repair the gut and brain axis. This will help patients who suffer from heartburn, chronic digestion problem, chronic constipation, inflammation and pain, and so on. So those peptides are amino acids, so they are natural and safe. It is changing people's life.
Definitely, and there are so many people out there, people watching this even, who may suffer through bad digestion and what we talked about at the top, foggy brain, maybe some pain. So give us a few highlights of your program and how you help people rebuild that energy, get back to restorative sleep, which is so important, etc.
Absolutely. Well, my program is designed to correct and restore a person's metabolism, and it also is aiming and reducing inflammation in the body. So diet have a 95% failure rate. If you don't address 5 metabolic components, your weight loss will be temporary. And we deal with pH balancing, nutritional deficiency, elimination of toxins, insulin resistance, and also natural hormone balancing. So when the body can assimilate the right nutrient, then you'll start repairing the tissue involved. And that program will help patients become healthier. They lose weight and sustain their weight loss. And it is also anti-aging. And that's what I see. I mean, after a few weeks, that patients that do follow through will see some change. They look better, they function better, they have less pain, they can think better, they have better mental acuity, better focus. And digestion is improved, sleep is improved, and they can fit in their clothes. So who doesn't want that?
Absolutely. Music to the ears of so many. And Chip, I see you smiling from ear to ear. All of this, I'm sure, sounds so familiar to you because you're a patient of Dr. Jacobs, and you look great, by the way.
Well, thank you.
You're shining, you're bright. Tell us what your experience has been like with Dr. Jacob.
I've seen Dr. Jacobs for a little over 5 years, and I got long haul COVID. And I had some complications from that, and I also played college football, and that beat up my knees and other parts of my body. And so part of the long haul COVID is I had issues with going to the restroom. I had constipation. And so I took this oral peptide for 30 days. And on day 3 of taking that peptide, my bowel movements were normal. And after the 30 days, it's continued to this day that I am now fine. So that was part of long haul COVID. Then another thing with the COVID, I'd had back surgery, and when I got COVID, from my back to the tip of my toes, I had great pain, and I could walk maybe 10, 15 feet, and I'd have to stop and walk some more. And so she treated me chiropractically, and that helped to relieve all the pain, but it took months. But then I take this peptide now, and first I'll say it's half the price of what is on the market for things that are well known that other people take, and it's pure and it's natural. And this peptide, I'm now on week 9, and I've lost 24 pounds in 9 weeks.
Yeah.
We as humans, I don't think we're totally armed to take care of ourselves in all those ways without an expert, somebody who knows what they're doing. We may try our best, but having research and having information is always very important. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you.
Pleasure to see you, and thanks for telling us your story, Chip.
You're welcome.
And there is a special offer for viewers. For the first 10 callers who call today, you can save 10% on your very first Ultra Slim treatment. That's a value of $197. You're guaranteed to lose 2 inches from your waist, your hips, and your thighs. This offer includes a health and weight loss assessment by Dr. Jacob, and you'll also receive a free signed copy of her book when you start the program. This is a limited time offer, so call 891-2882 right now. Again, first 10 callers save 10% when you call 891-2882.